So I understand that you're going to be launching this really interesting book in a few weeks. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I decided, you know, there's this big story that I and others have been living through. And of course, I've had quite a bit of insight into what's been going on behind the scenes because I've been very involved. So, and I know a lot of people wanted to know how I got the story, how it all unfurled, you know, the to's and fro's. And so, you know, I got to work to pull together the story behind the story.
That's really fantastic. I think everybody's kind of looking forward to it. You know, I think this story's been in the making for about 5 years, right? So it's going to be a big book.
It's going to be quite a big book because, you know, why did I get involved? I got started writing about Malaysian issues and East Malaysian issues actually back in 2010 was when I began. So it's been more than 5 years, I realized. Not that I've been working on 1MDB, but that I've been looking at issues around those sorts of problems. And so I've talked a bit about that. I mean, I thought Malaysians would be interested, you know, to perhaps have an outsider's observation of what it looked like and where I thought the story could go and so forth.
Fantastic. So you're best known about this whole 1MDB episode, right? That's still playing out in the courts. But is there a deeper message that the book carries? It reflects about the state of the world today.
Yes, I mean, I began this book at grassroots level, ground level, looking at the effects of corruption on ordinary people, on the indigenous people in Sarawak. And from there, I found myself getting bigger and bigger, the reasons why, and the reasons why were global. You know, that there are malfunctionings in our globalized system that are enabling criminal acts to take place and for those criminals to get away with mass thefts from ordinary people in order to take the money and hide it in the offshore system and spend it, make themselves exponentially rich in some of the more wealthy parts of the globe. And this should not, you know, we need to police our systems, we need to be aware of our systems. So to me, this was a wake-up call, not just to Malaysia, but to countries all over the world and to the big powers and regulators. It's actually a very important story.
Fantastic. So what you're saying is that although the case in point is about Malaysia, actually, you know, what happens in Malaysia can also go on in other countries of the world.
Yes.
Other types of leaders.
Absolutely, it does. And, you know, what's so exciting is that Malaysia has got to grips with this and taken action. And it's such a beacon for other countries to see that you have dealt with this. But, you know, you had so many forces against you, great big, you know, global capital forces that were making it difficult for Malaysians to take back control. So these things all come out in the book because it was a journey of discovery for me as well, I think, as well as bringing these information that had been hidden to Malaysians so that they really could begin to see, wow, is that the sort of money that's been stolen from us?
So fantastic. You know, I'm really looking forward for the book. I understand it's a thick book, you know, but
it's a big story.
It's a big story. I expect that every page, you know, is going to be a real page turner, right?
I hope so.
Congratulations, you know, it's been really an incredible journey and really looking forward to the book. And thanks really for not giving up on Malaysia and telling the story that happened to you.
Well, congratulations to Malaysia for an amazing outcome.
Thank you so much.
Clare Rewcastle-Brown. Only photographs, without the flash, and no videoing, no social media.